Hello and welcome back to another gun. Don't worry, I'm not doing that bit twice in a row. Welcome to a 30-minute missions kit review. You'll notice it's a little flat at the moment. This is one of the option armors. The close combat armor, or as the instructions call it, close fighting. I know that's out of focus right now, but you should still be able to read it. Yeah, that doesn't sound quite right, but that's not important. Now, obviously I can't exactly review this just on its own, so for the sake of the review, everybody give a kind welcome to Portanova Brown. Which sounds like a Tomino name now that I think about it, but I digress. I'll get this guy suited up, and then we'll take a look at the armor. Alright, and here we have it, the close fighting armor on the Portanova. And as you've no doubt noticed by now, the colors don't match. Seriously, this is a massive annoyance. The armor is the only piece in the entirety of the 30-minute missions line that uses this shade of tan. Not even the Portanova Brown, which is mostly tan, uses the same shade of tan. Why? All the other armors are color matched. It's only this one that's not right. It's such a weird thing. Right, color discrepancies aside, the armor looks quite nice. The molding is very good and doesn't actually ruin the color placement on the suit. And honestly, if anything, I think it ends up looking better like this. Now, as far as I've been able to tell, this armor doesn't really impact any of the articulation. The shoulders, being slightly bulkier, does a little bit get in the way of things, but even then it's not that big a deal. Really, the only thing is the massive sort of beak that the new faceplate has kind of makes it not be able to go down quite as far. But, not a huge deal. Also, you do get two of these adapters, one that's just straight on and one that's offset. I've only really been able to figure out its use as attaching on the shield, weapon, whatever you want to call this. I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of how it looks, but it does work, at least. Sorry, this is a bit of a shorter review than usual, but there's not really a lot to talk about with this. So to wrap this review up, despite my annoyance by the colors not matching, which, seriously, why? The close fighting armor does improve the look of the Portanova. Not that the original one looks bad, but I quite like how this looks. I do kind of wish they would give you, like, an actual weapon instead of just a spiky shield, but, I suppose they wanted the weapons to all be in the same gray, so understandable if slightly disappointing. But I can recommend picking this up because, well, it looks pretty neat and there's no real problems with it, so go for it. Anyway, that's been all for this review. Thank you very much for watching. As always, be sure to let me know what you think down in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for future reviews, and hit that bell icon thing. Apparently it's important. And feel free to watch my backlog. And as always, until next time, happy building.